Now she's over here with Stefon Diggs, the NFL wide receiver, right? A dude who is sleeping with so many different women. And you fans of Cardi B, y'all gonna hate him too. Just watch. Y'all gonna hate him too. Greetings. You know what? I got another story for you guys. Oh, and by the way, please do your boy this favor: like, share, subscribe. All right. So, uh, the story that I want to talk to you guys about, which is something I probably don't ever really cover, but I just thought it was very, very interesting. Right, the story of Cardi B, and Offset. Right, and Cardi B went off. She's mad. It's like she want to kill Offset, because he asked for spousal support, right? Hey, look, you want to be equal in this society, right? So some of you ladies out there, if you're making more money, hey, just think, hey, you might have to pay spousal support, right? If you get divorced or something like that, so you got a lot of sisters, like Holly Berry and a few more that are paying spousal support after a divorce. So it is what it is, right? But what did Cardi B think she was getting herself into, and what the hell did Offset think he was getting into, right?
Cause now I'ma crash out and I don't give a fuck. Word to my mother, I don't give a fuck. You a bitch. Nigga, you a fucking bitch. And I don't give a fuck. Yo, you such a fucking pussy ass nigga. Word to my mother, I want you to die, but I want you to die fucking slow, nigga. When you die, nigga, I want you to die slow in the bed. And while you die, nigga, you gotta think of me.
This is a recipe for disaster. Okay, that's just outside looking in, right? Some make it work, but I don't think Cardi B is the type that is going to be respectful to her man. She's a woman that has a mouth on her, and she would let it off. Okay, she's a woman that would not shut up. She's a woman that don't know how to keep her mouth shut. Okay, she will talk you to death, and she'll use that mouth to disrespect you, to make you so little. And women, you have to understand, like, your tongue is so powerful. You got to know how to use it to your benefit, because you can build a man with it, or you can destroy a man with it, with just your mouth alone, right? So women, you do have that power. Understand that, whether you ghetto ratchet or whether you're not, right? So and look, Cardi B, she's not Savannah James. She's not Kelly Rowland. She's not Solange. She's not a woman with class and dignity. She don't carry herself that way, right? So what do we expect, right? Everything that we've heard from, so far between Cardi B and Offset is mainly from Cardi B's mouth, right? How bad Offset is, how he cheated, how he did this, how he did that, right? Look, one thing I know is that there's always three sides to a story: her truth, his truth, and the truth, right? So basically, we only heard her truth, right? Everybody sees things from their own personal perspective, but I can guarantee you that Offset probably never got any real respect in that relationship. I can guarantee you she's not the type to give a man respect. So chances are she made him feel very, very little. And a man like that, right, who don't know to, you know what, I'm out, peace, right, who can't just leave her, he's probably gonna cheat. And fellas, look, when a woman disrespects you, right, when she don't know how to properly honor and respect you, the last thing you should do is to go cheat on her. Because if you go cheat on her, she would not be able to see what she has done wrong to you. So all of her disrespect to you becomes justified now, because now you're also a cheater, right? You're this no good dude who's also a cheater now. So when a woman disrespects you, the best thing that you can do is leave. Don't cheat on her. Leave. If you want her to understand why you're not with her, you have to leave. Cheating on her ain't going to help your situation. It ain't going to make it better. It's only going to make it worse, because she won't really forgive you. She might take you back, right? She might accept you back. Okay. And you might be able to tap that ass again, which I'm sure, Offset has been able to come back and tap that ass again. It's just a crazy type of psycho relationship that they have, But what do I know? I really don't know much. I really don't know nothing about their relationship. I just know that these are two ghetto ass people going off of one another. And now she can't handle that she is, she having to pay spousal support, that Offset is asking for spousal support. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is 2025. All right. We are in a point in our society where, especially in America, where women have gained a lot of power, a lot of influence, especially have a lot of financial power as well. And if you're a woman with a lot of financial power, you got to be careful. You can't just divorce your man anymore, because you might have to pay spousal support. Some women are already going through it. Okay, this is not the 1950s anymore, where the man or the husband always paid spousal support. Now women are paying that too. So if you got a lot of money, ladies, and you're about to get married, make sure he signed a prenup. Okay? Make sure he signed a prenup. It is what it is, right? If you want to protect that. Okay? So, I don't think I don't really care if it's an unfortunate situation for her, right? She know what type of dude she was getting herself involved with, and she kept going back to him. And he know what type of woman he was getting himself involved with, and he kept going back to her. Now she's over here with Stefon Diggs, the NFL wide receiver, right?
Davin, what guy on this team would you least like to date your sister?
What the hell? Diggs.
Stefon Diggs.
Diggs is the guy.
At least I should date my sister Diggs. 100%.
Why Diggs?
Man, no.
He's crazy.
He's not a guy that you want to bring home to your parents.
He talks a lot,
Outrageous. Don't know what he's gonna say.
and I don't like him.
We're gonna leave it like that. No.
Just don't know what to expect every day.
It's like you don't want your sister to bring him home to your parents, so therefore she can't date him.
He couldn't date my sister.
A dude who is sleeping with so many different women. And you fans of Cardi B, y'all gonna hate him too. Just watch. Y'all gonna hate him too. Because right now for him, she is just the entertainment for him at the moment. But he ain't gonna take her serious. I don't think Stefon Diggs is ready to take any woman serious right now. He is living his best life with as many women as possible. And Cardi B, I don't know what she's doing. Mess with this dude. It's not a good look. Even though you ladies think that it's a good look, right? But Stefon Diggs, he deal with a lot of women. He's still a single man, even though he's messed with Cardi B, and we see the photos of them together at basketball games, on the boat, all of this stuff, but I wouldn't take that serious at all. And if you are taking it serious, watch, y'all gonna be upset with Stefon Diggs. He's just doing what he's been doing. She's just the next woman. It is what it is. Just your thoughts. Let me know what you think. Peace.